Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Today I'm gonna do Clue Scroll. And right now I'm still wearing the black and white cat-eared outfit, which is cute. I might keep that on for my Clue Scroll hunting, actually. I'm kinda happy with that. Yay. So, the plan today is to do Clue Scroll, and then if I have extra time, do one of these guys. Maybe this one. I don't know yet. Or maybe this one. I got 4 skills that need to get up to level 30. Alright. But, Clue Scroll first. Hey, Cold Clutch! Happy post-weekend. Yes. Oh, he's got a cape. I am brain... I don't know. In the place, Duke Horatio calls home, talk to a man with a hat dropped by goblins. Still going for level 30s. Yes, I'm still going for level 30s. I get all of these up to level 30 and I'll do another quest. Or maybe even 2 quests. I'll do this one, and then I have to look at this one after that, but... and there's these 2. 4 quests left, but I'll do a quest after I get everything to level 30s. And then I'll figure out what my status is. So yeah, we're gonna go to Lumbridge. And talk to the cook. And actually, I'm gonna grab an axe. Because if I remember right, I can chop a tree. I have to do it at like each stop, but I can still chop a tree. And ride it down the river. I think that's how that works. So we'll do that to get to Lumbridge. And I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Okay, chop this. Well, that'll increase my wood cutting while I'm at it. Alright. I remembered? Yes. But I can only do the log. I can't do any of the other ones yet. But yes, I remembered. I can do the log writing thing. And then get some wood cutting XP at the same time. Doop. Nice relaxing Tuesday rowing down the river on a log in a dress. Yeah, everybody loves to do that, right? You never actually do this? I mean, it's probably faster when you're able to do more than one stop at a time, which I'm guessing is what the other ones let you do. But I'm okay with this. Gives me a little bit of XP. My throat's been scratchy for a few days, so I'm probably not gonna talk as much as normal. Just saying. Stubborn log. Somebody's over there. Gives me like 30 XP. Yeah. Not very much. Lumbridge! I don't know. It might be a little bit faster than walking. Alright. Let's go talk to the cook. Like, spiders. I've been cleaning in the house. There's a spider that's on the loose. Ugh. Brown, creepy, crawly, super fast one. I don't know where he's hiding right now. Been terrorizing me. I can't walk around without shoes on. Stupid spider. Do 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 do. Alright, let's go talk to the cook. Well done. We found a new clue. Talk to Charlie the Tramp in Varric. Alright, let's go ride the canoe some more. Oh, should you try ranged on it yet? Oh. Today's your lucky day. Donating to the victims. Yay. Cool. Did I try ranged on the spider? So I saw it at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And just ran home when I was getting like a drink of water in the middle of the night. And so I know it's around, but I have not yet seen it after I actually got up and functional. And I found out, to my horror, that I'm really, really low on my peppermint cat safe bug spray. Really, really, like, terribly low, almost out. But I have it sitting nearby so I can grab it anytime I see the spider and just spray the living daylights out of it. I sprayed all over the kitchen though. That's where I saw it at 2 o'clock in the morning. I just sprayed everything I could think of in the kitchen. So if it comes out of hiding and runs across a spot or two, it'll just shrivel up. Hopefully. Maybe. And then I went to the store to go buy some more. They don't have any. They have the kind that is only safe for pets if you clean up after it. Hey, I got a follower! Capribor! Thank you, thank you! So, like, yeah. Super terrifying. Wearing shoes everywhere. But at least I can use the other spray that the store had in, like, the garage, I guess. Or outside the house. But I can't really use it inside the house. Because of the cats. Alright, Papa in village. Yeah, this is a little bit faster to get to Varric. I mean, I could still teleport. Anyway, I don't know what you guys think about spiders, but I absolutely hate them. They are not my friend. Especially when they're inside the house and I don't know where they are, and they're big, creepy, crawly, super fast ones. Nah. Now, if they're the little teensy, weensy, like, smaller than the head of a pin ones, hey. So long as they're no bigger than a quarter, I'm fine. Right, exactly. If they're tiny, like, I can handle that. Or if they're like the super tiny ones that go in the corner of the ceiling and they never move again, and they only catch like little bitty gnats or whatever that's in the house. Okay, that's fine. No problems. But the really big ones that just like skitter across the floor at random moments or jump out at you when you're in the middle of a movie. That happened to me once. Or if they fall down from the ceiling onto your bed when you're reading a book. They gotta go away. They gotta die. 2 legs count. 100% so long as they don't move too. If you never see it move, yeah. If you know where it is and it stays put, that's fine. I don't mind at all. But if they do this skitter scatter jump out at you in the middle of whatever you're trying to do, surprise! No, 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 no. They're dead. Gone. Goodbye. Kill it with fire. Oh! What is Kitty doing? Kitty just had like the biggest burp on the planet. Scared the living daylights out of me. Talking about spiders and I hear this. I'm like, what the heck just happened? It's the cat burping over in the corner. Okay. You think you can survive a quarter body? No. No and no. If it's a quarter size body, then that means the legs are at least like 3 times that size. And that means the whole thing is going to be like the size of a baseball. I don't want a spider the size of a baseball anywhere within like 50 feet of me. Not at all. You don't mind snakes of any size because you know where it's going to go based on where its head is. Spiders though, skitter. Yep. Imp. Oh, I'm punching it. And I have an axe in my inventory and I'm punching it. Oh well. Alright, let's go talk to Charlie. I just saved a doggo from an imp. Alright, please miss, can you help me? What can I do for you? I really need a raw herring caught by you. That's... Alright. That means I'm going to Al-Kharid. I could technically ride the logs again to get there, I guess. Let's go do that. Spiders get absurdly huge, or once so massive they hunt birds. Yes! Yes, I think they call it the giant bird-eating spider or the giant man-eating spider. I went to a museum once where they had one taxidermied, or whatever they do when they pin them and put them on a board. That thing was bigger than my head. Like, I had nightmares for 2 weeks. It was so big. And it was mostly body, actually. The legs were the shorter kind so that it could jump. Not the big, long, spindly kind so that they can do the webs, but like the really shorter, stubby kind that have a lot of different joints and they can just jump. Like, But yes, I saw one of those in real life. Once. Only once. And another really creepy thing about spiders that I learned actually only a couple years ago. They shed their skin. Like, they shed their exoskeleton when they get too big. I never knew that before, but they can actually, like, they kind of split their body, kind of splits down the back, like in the middle, and then they pull their legs out and they skitter away. I didn't need to know that before then, so I'm like sharing the horror. Get the herring in Draenor and Port Sarim too. Really? I only know about it in Al-Kharid. Oh well. Yeah, but they shed their skin. If you ever get a chance to look at their central chamber when they molt, they've got chambered lungs. Blah. Yep. Horror fuel. I don't know. It's actually kind of fascinating, but it's, yeah, completely horrific. What gets me is like, if you, I always thought that they just died. You know, if I find a curled up spider of some kind in a corner, oh, it's dead. No, that could just be its exoskeleton. You can't tell for sure unless you pick it up and examine it. So you could actually have a bigger spider wandering around. Unless you've actually killed it yourself, you don't know that it's not dead. Spiders, crabs, and scorpions are all in the same family. Yes. Terrifying stuff. But, you know. So I've got a skittery one that's somewhere in my house, and I haven't found it yet. Meow, kitty wants back on my lap now. Okay, up you go. What's fascinating? Yeah, already. Lobsters and crabs are functionally immortal, while spiders and scorpions are not. I mean, I think that the crabs and the lobsters, they just keep growing and growing and growing forever, right? But, yeah, scorpions and spiders, they have a time limit. Oh, they can repair their telomeres? I feel like I knew that, but didn't. That's okay. Continue to grow into their environment. Yeah, they just keep growing and growing. That's why the biggest lobsters, or the blue lobsters or whatever that everybody's always looking for, they're the ones that are like in the deeper part of the ocean, because that's where they get bigger food. Whereas like the smaller ones are like higher up and easier to catch as far as layers or levels of the ocean or whatever. That's why there's certain things with fishing for lobsters I saw on TV once, where they have different depths that they're allowed to go into, because if they go into too shallow of the water, they decimate the population. So they're supposed to go after the longer lived ones instead of like the newbies. Alright, so I forget. I just bring it. I don't remember which one. I only need one of those. Oops. Clicked the wrong thing. Back. I don't remember which one gives me the herring. Let me just look, actually. I can just look. Herring is a rod. Oh, it's bait. Okay. I just need one anyway. I think there was also a science fiction book way back in the day. I got one already. Alright. It was like a science fiction book about a giant sea monster, blah blah blah. It turned out to be like the largest lobster in existence or something, because they just keep growing. It may also be why squid and stuff are sea monsters, because they also, I think, just keep growing and growing and growing. Never read old sci-fi books? Yeah, it was a specialty of my grandfather. He had like the best collection. So I've had a chance to look at a lot of really old stuff. Things that the library won't even, like, they're out of print kind of books. But yeah. I'll just ride the boat again, or the log. I've read Frank Herbert, I've read Isaac Asimov, I've read, let's see, my brain isn't working. I've read a lot. You like tell me old names and I'll figure it out. Harry Harrison? Or is that a character's name instead of the author's name? I don't remember. I've read a lot of old books. And they're like science fiction stuff too. Some of it's not very easy to read, because the stories are more about the development of technology and the environment people live in rather than an actual story. So they're really hard to read and figure out what's going on because the author is just describing politics or they're describing this new invention or something. They are worth a read though because we've invented or we've actually created a lot of the stuff that the authors invented for their stories, which is pretty cool. Can never get into that dystopian environmental sci-fi. Paranormal fantasy, yes. Paranormal and fantasy is just a lot easier and more engaging. Unless you're a complete engineering style nerd who like, oh, I see how that would work. Oh, I could build it like this. That's a different kind of book, for sure. You wouldn't do that with paranormal or fantasy too much. You can do it with some fantasy. So Frank Herbert, he was one that wrote a lot of stuff about technology and politics like that. Give you 20 hours of item descriptions. It's like 50 to 60% of the book is nothing else. Yeah, it's pretty hardcore, hard to get into and hard to read it. But if you're good with your imagination and stuff, it can actually get pretty fun because you're like, oh, that's like I would have this kind of a life if I lived there, and I would have these kinds of problems if I lived there, and what if there are other worlds that exist that are like this instead, or what's the opposite of, and a lot of weird questions like that. You're an IT military nerd. Network engineer in the army, but outside big gun goes boom real quiet. I never got into military or IT stuff. So like espionage thrillers are fun if you have a background in that kind of stuff because you can see where the author is wrong. You look for where he's wrong. Instead of the engineering and math side, you look like, oh, my experience says that would never happen because... I like reading books with background. So with an IT and a military aspect of things, you could probably get into Tom Clancy, for example, and his Net Force stuff. Or not even Tom Clancy anymore, but like some of the offshoots where they use Tom Clancy's world. And then you're going to like, oh, that would never exist. Espionage stuff is vaguely outdated. A lot of our espionage stuff is primarily cyber warfare. Hey, there's a lot of cyber warfare books out there. Give Charlie the raw herring. Obtained a casket. Oh, that was fast. I thought there was going to be another step. What did I get? Arrows. Iron ones. Not even good ones. Steel longsword and 2 nature runes. Okay. 556 coins worth. Yeah. I don't know if I can sell it for that much at the GE. I do have a bead that I can sell, though, so maybe I'll get some... Just dumped some water on the cat in my lap. Alright. My cup has been leaking. Like, it's got a lid on it, but for some reason, the water just... It's got a lid and a straw, and I'm just sucking out of the straw, and the water's, like, dripping. I don't know what's going on. I miss my old water bottle. I have to go dig it out. It was getting a bit of a break, and I need to just go back to it, because I like that one better. Alright, let's sell some stuff, and then, I don't know, I need to work on one of these skills. I can't really work on prayer. Not unless I go to Camdazal and do a lot of fishing. I read a lot of old books when I was growing up. Grandpa had a library of books. Like, he actually got a second building for his books. That's how big his library was. Size of a second building. Sadly, most of those were damaged in a flood, so it was kind of sad. Dancing for items. Dancing for money. Alright, I want to sell my bead. I think there was some... yeah, I need to sell some of those. I have studded ones now, so I don't need all of those. Let's see, these are iron. Those are mithril, those are iron. I just put those away. I don't need the swords. I don't need any of the swords. I don't need that either. Alright, put that away. Put those away. Let's see if we can sell this stuff. I need to try and get rid of those too, probably. Alright. Let's see. Let's sell this one. Let's sell this one. And sell this one. 1089 already. Oops. There we go. That's how I make my money. I kill imps and get beads and sell beads. I think I was supposed to sell these too. Well, that should work. Yeah, those sold really fast. Not as fun as beads, but still a decent profit. Alright, so should I go attacking and burning trees? Should I do whatever I can do in here, which is probably more chaps, leather chaps, or let's members. Wool is the only thing I can spin there. It's probably not good. That's level 8. That's members only. Jewelry. I can make some necklaces, maybe. I need gold for that though. Where am I at? 21? That's all members. Cut sapphires. Sapphire rings. I need gold though. Wood cutting might help you make a better canoe, right? Oh. Longsword sold. Weaponry, members only. Crystal, members only. Others, members only. So like the best thing I could do is jewelry probably, but or leather chaps. Until I get to level 28 anyway. Yeah, we'll go with wood cutting for now, probably. Whoa, look at that outfit. That's a cool outfit. Looks like an Egyptian pharaoh, right? Wonder how they pulled that off. That's cool. Alright. Let's get me an axe and a tinderbox. And I will hold this time. Should I change my outfit? I'm not questing or clue scrolling right now. Let's change my outfit. I need a wood cutting outfit. So I'm thinking camo pants maybe. I'm already wearing leather boots. Oh, I like this hat. Maybe I'll wear that hat. For a shirt. I might just keep the one I've got. Maybe. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah. Members clothes. mean, this doesn't look too bad for wood cutting, right? I mean, maybe I need a different shirt. Let's see if I can find a better shirt. Let's see, that's a black robe, that's a camo top, zombie shirt. There's the Halloween one, spooky, clown gown, skeleton, cowl, Christmas stuff. I don't think I have anything really good for a top. That one I know probably, but it won't work. Or the chicken one. The chicken one will look weird. Yeah, see that looks, I don't know. That might not, doesn't look bad though, I guess. It doesn't look that bad. That looks bad. I'm not gonna wear that. I could wear this one. Or I could wear this one. Let's wear this one. Let's wear this one. I'm okay with this. Alright, put these away. Let's go chop and burn some trees. How does no shirt look? It's like purple. I'm not going for it. I'll go with this. Where's my tree area that I liked? Oh, I liked it over here. I think. No. Where was I cutting trees before? Was it over here? I feel like it was over here. I can cut trees in this area. I can cut trees a little bit around here. Let's just go over here because it's near Edgeville Bank and there's a variety. Oops. Yeah, I think near Edgeville is where I was cutting them before. There was a bunch of... Wait, there was a bunch of oak... Oh no, it was over here. There was a bunch of random stuff in this area. I cut a bunch of trees up here too. I don't know. I'll go this way. Need to find oak. See, there's an oak. Let's just go chop that one. Can I chop dead trees? I think I can chop dead trees. Yep. I can chop dead trees. And oak. I'm just being haphazardly random. Yay! Level 24. That was quick. So, how many levels do you think I can get in like 25 minutes? Tuesdays are my short stream days, so I don't have a lot of time left. I think oak gives me more. Let's see, I'm 24, so I can go up to oak. I can do other axes too. Hang on, what axe am I using? Iron axe. I could upgrade my axe at some point. Probably 3 levels. Well, I need to go after the oak because that's gonna give me most of my levels, right? Let's go over here. Chop. Let's just get these 2 trees back and forth, maybe. See if that gives me some good stuff or not. I need to remember to drink more water. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Alright. We'll see. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I think I get, what, a level per inventory? Ish. So, if I just do these guys, wonder how many inventories I can get in the remaining time. We'll see how far I get. The goal is 30. I'm already at 24s. Probably can't get to 30 today. But we'll see. Uh-oh. Which direction does it go again? This way? Yep. Well, I'm going at more of an angle than I thought. I can't really even hum today. My throat's too scratchy. Oh, it's a straight line. It's just... Oh, it looks curves. It looks like it curves because of the hill. Fire making, 25. Fire making is so fast. Yeah, it's just scratchy. It's not like I'm sick. It does look like it curves a little, but it's not. It's a straight line. It didn't light the bush on fire. Mm-hmm. 26. Yeah, fire making is so fast. Alright. Chop. Chop, 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 chop. That's an oak. And then we'll go back up to these oaks. Do 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 do. Yay! 25 for wood cutting. So I got 20 minutes left. So 3 levels might be right. Should get to 28 or 27. We'll see. Like being able to do these two at the same time. That's kind of nice. Because I have 4 to do. That one's gonna take me longest, maybe. To get to 30. We'll see. Once they're in 30s, I'll do a quest. Maybe 2 quests. We'll see. I don't know. But definitely 1 quest. Do 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 do. Just a bit of grinding today, not a whole lot going on. I feel like I had a lot more to say last stream when I wasn't doing anything. I like the quests so far. The quests are fun. I like the quests. Some of them are a little scary, but not too bad. Keeps me on my toes. Lots of fun. And everybody says the members quests will be a lot more fun, more interesting, so I'm all for that. Oh, stretch. That's a me stretch, not the cat. Cat's just snoozing. I gotta find a different music. Let's do the pheasant one, because I'm wearing half the outfit. That's the one where you kill the pheasant, you get the hat and the pants and the shirt. I'm not wearing the pants, because they're kind of shorts, I think. I like the camo pants. Bouncy. Goblin. I don't know if I've actually listened to this whole thing before. I could start the run up this way. Drinking tea or coffee. Fun, fun. Nice and relaxing. Level 26. Alright. Burn some logs. I feel like it's a carnival or a state fair or some sort of place where there's a Ferris wheel and games to win prizes and stuff. Some sort of festival song. That's what it feels like to me. Or maybe even like when you ride a carousel. It's been ages since I rode a carousel. It makes me kind of think of that. Like you're sitting on a horse that goes up and down in a big circle, round and round, merry-go-round style, and over again. That kind of feeling. Level 27 for fire making. It's gonna make me run into the tree? No. I didn't get the whole inventory in this line, but it went pretty far. Whoops. No! Set it on fire. There. Alright. Back to chopping. Very much like a carousel. Up and down and up and down and up and down. Causing global warming. It's like you can make up your own song too within it, I guess. It's just kind of, I don't know. It's a relaxing song. I don't know if it's a wood cutting song, or even if it's a pheasant catching song, even though it says it is. Pheasant peasant. What also makes me dizzy? Thinking of riding the carousel and staring at those mirrors that are on the inside, going up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. I don't know. These strings are pretty beautiful. Do, do, do. I do prefer the horses or the other animals that go up and down versus the ones that are just static. Although I once, and it was once, like long time ago, rode in one that had like, it was supposed to represent some kind of chariot. So it had like horses in front of it and then this big seating area for like moms with their kids. The kids are too small to actually ride the horse. And it actually kind of rocked side to side a little bit, which is pretty cool. That was once. I haven't seen that since. 99.995% of the time, they're like static. They're not going to move anywhere. But that one time, it just kind of rocked ever so slightly, side to side. Whereas all the horses and other things went up and down and up and down. That one was also one that had like an elephant. It had a hippo. It actually had a griffin, a flying griffin, as well as a unicorn, and a zebra, and a giraffe. It was like really cool. I'm pretty sure it wasn't broken because there were 2 chariots on that particular setup, and both of them did the rocking side to side. And there was a seat that wasn't moving. I can't remember what it was. There was one seat that didn't move at all, and then there were a couple of horses that didn't move at all, which I thought was sad because the really cool ones were all the ones that were moving. They didn't have any cool looking ones that didn't move for some of the younger kids. But yeah, they had the 2 chariots that rocked ever so slightly. Like, it wasn't very much, but it did do it on purpose, and it did it with the same rhythm as everything else. But there was a seat that didn't move. I don't remember. Oh, I think it was like a rainbow. You sat under a rainbow. Is what the static one was. You just kind of sat there. That one didn't move. Only saw it once. Never seen it again. 27. Hey, I still have 8 minutes left. Maybe I'll get to level 28. But that was a cool carousel. It was popular too. The line was long. I think it took about 10 minutes to get on there. But they also gave you lots and lots of time to sit down. So I was able to walk around it twice before I picked a seat. That's why I know what a lot of the other critters were on it. A lot of the other characters. Plus I rode it a lot, apparently, when I was at wherever that place was. I rode it several times that one day. It was a lot of fun. I don't get to see carousels very often either. I think I've only ridden like 4 carousels in my whole life, 4 different ones. And a lot of them are just boring or worn out or very short rides. But that one was really cool, made a huge impression on me. And I was small, so that didn't hurt. Carousels are like a different thing when you're older. People are like, leave room for the kids. Yeah. It's like, I'm allowed to have fun too, you know. Oh well. Whoops, went too fast. Can I burn it? Come on, let me burn it. Thank you. There we go. Fire making 29. Chop some more trees, see if I can get to level 28. It's gonna be really close. Hey, congratulations, you've reached a total level of 475. Cool. The numbers keep going up. More water. Kind of a relaxing stream today. My cat jumped off my lap and he's now pouting. I don't know why he's pouting, but he is pouting. Doop, 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 doop. I'm probably singing way off key, huh? Starting to feel self-conscious. And my throat is not happy. So I'm gonna have to stop doing all the humming. Oh well. It was fun while it lasted. I can still listen to the music. Although it's like so catchy, I want to hum and sing along. I like this song. I think I should listen to this song more often. So I think I'm gonna have just enough time to finish off this inventory, burn it, and run to the bank. Or walk to the bank, and that will be it for the stream today. First time listening to it fully. Humming is really nice. It's a fun song. I'll have to remember this one is a feel-good song like this. I might get level 28. That'd be pretty good. Nah, it's gonna be 1 or 2 short. Oh, kitty meow. I'm almost done, kitty. Yeah, I know. Yes, yes, you pouting. I know. I don't know why you're pouting. Why am I 28? Come here, kitty. Ugh. Just for a couple minutes. Come on, give me my 2 logs or whatever to get my 28. Meow. Kitty, kitty. Ugh. You're gonna make it difficult for me? Come on. Last tree. Come on, give me logs. I want my 28. There we go. Okay, now I'm just gonna burn. Alright. Finish burning them and then go to the bank, and that'll be it for the stream for today. Tomorrow, next stream. When is the next stream? Friday. Today's Tuesday. Okay, so Friday, I'll probably finish getting to 30 for this and do some crafting or some prayer, I guess. More grinding. As long as the internet holds out, of course. Level 30 for fire making. Almost done. There we go. Off to the bank. I'll probably change this back to auto so I don't forget later. Let's see. Oh, we lost the music already. Alright. So yes, I have just 2 levels to go in the wood cutting. What would leave me for the canoes? Oh hey, I can do the dugout canoe now. Yay! So I'll be able to do 2 stops. I think it's 2 stops. Cool. 4 levels in that and a clue scroll today. Not bad. Hey, Space Case 350 or 375. Haven't done canoes. What are they like? They are faster than walking. Especially if you can get more than 1 stop at once, which is what I do. But canoes are really good. And welcome first time chatter. I'm kind of sad that this is at the end of my stream though. Tuesdays are short stream days. It's always good, I imagine. I mean, faster than walking, and it's not teleporting, and you still get XP for chopping the trees, so I think it's pretty cool. You can also get into, I think, the wilderness using it. I think. If you get a high enough level with it, you get to this place, Ferrex Enclave, through the river, I think. They have a spot for it. Whether or not it actually works, I don't know. I'm not high enough level. But alright, I have to go. I've got other stuff on Tuesdays that keeps me from streaming any longer. My next stream day is Friday. I hope to see you guys there. I start at the same time. Both Tuesdays and Fridays, but Fridays are longer streams. So have a good week, and oh, thank you for following, Space Case. And I will see you guys hopefully on Friday.